Well, we have our next objective, and that is to go down to the chessboard and figure out what's on the other side. What's in here, though? Ah! The laser lance is the best spear in the game, but because the sword is a little bit better due to the sheath, I'm gonna just hang on to that. The bazooka is the best weapon in the game in terms of raw damage output, but it's a bit of a situational weapon. And look, it's the thing from the beginning of the game that crashed. We got it back. Luckily, I know exactly where I'm going, so I'll just go right here, and we'll do it. Nicely done. I think this may be the last part. I don't know. We'll see. I'm pretty much good on all that. Don't need to record my progress. Now this chest is closed again, so let's see what's in it. The Atom Smasher. Now, that's supposed to be green. And then what is this? Nitro. I don't think I have a lot of that stuff, so I won't worry about it too much. Do I have Reflect? I don't remember if I have Reflect. That's probably be useful, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. And once again, I'm gonna switch to the sword, because I like the sword better. Like I said earlier on, I will level up the sword and the axe to level 3 so you can see what it's like, and then I'm probably going to be using the sword for the rest of the game, unless the bazooka is a better choice given the circumstance. So that means I'll do some off-screen grinding in my favorite spot, which should be a little bit quicker this time, because now I can just wreck all those enemies in a single blow. Don't even have to get to 100% anymore. So off to the chessboard. It's great music. Okay. Let's go ahead and find our way. These guys are annoying as ever. Can't hit them, so I'll just flash them. Why not? Ooh, that sounds naughty. And it didn't even hit that guy. You know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna run away, because I don't have the patience for this. And let's see what's down here. It's just the other side. And there it is. Yay! So I got the thing I need. There should be a dude down here. We can find him. Here we go. So this is Stop, which just stops the enemies from coming at you or some shit. Yeah, this is like one of the only places you can buy grease in the game. I'm not going to worry about it, though. I did some reading, and apparently that guy who can give you Stop right there is one of the only documented cases of the Oracle Bone actually making a difference with NPC interaction. If there's any more, they haven't been documented yet, so that should be kept in mind. So with that, I can just go back now. I got what I came for. And there's one thing I'd like to pick up, though. If these guys could just get out of the way real quick. There we go. I'm strong enough now that even non-100 attacks can still do okay damage, like enough to just spam until they die. We're gonna get something really nice in Omnitopia as soon as I return. It's one of the best alchemy spells in the game, which is, I mean, it's late, but it's really something. It's gonna help a lot. So I got what I needed. Let's see what this guy says. Okay, Elowood's onto something. So another alchemy right here. Wouldn't seem so. Must be japes. Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and get out. So now I can go straight to Omnitopia with using this. That's pretty nice. Alright, I've got the thing. So let's do it. Alright, the Energize. What Energize does is basically put your thing immediately at 100%. And if you have level 2 or 3 attacks, it also immediately puts those at max. So you can basically just have infinite level 2 and 3 attacks in the blink of an eye. It's really fucking good. So I gotta go to the junkyard sector first. Forget if this is anything. Oh, it's the armor. Okay. Well, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my favorite grinding spot, and I'll level up the 2 weapons I said I was going to, and I'll demonstrate what they do when they're leveled up, and then we'll come back here and, I think, put a cap on this, so see you then. Alright, so now the axe is level 3. So first let me show you the level 2 attack, which I never showed. Pretty good. The level 3 attack, though, is sick. I love this attack. And it will be even better if I can get enough of these guys to surround me. Yeah, what do you think of that? However, the sword is still my favorite. This one will be real good. So check this out. This dick would stop hitting me. It's like my massive evade stat, I guess, means nothing to these fucking basic enemies. I keep holding down the button so that Elwood will sniff, because he has a high tendency to disrupt things. But yeah, if I can get enough of these guys to surround me... Or one of them disappeared. I love that. He just spins around with it. It's just so cool. I want to do it again, because it's cool. Okay, so with my weapons now at the max level that they're going to be, at least the ones that I care about, because I mean, I used to sit here and grind up all my weapons to level 3, but that's a monumental waste of time now, because I'm only going to be using this sword anyway. The axe was just kind of a show-off thing. So let's go back to Omnitopia. I can save now that my shit is all ground up and ready to go. Actually, you know what I'll do? Let me change out one of my spells, because I'm not going to be using really any of these old spells anymore. So let me just get Super Heal, Revive, Regrowth. Let's see. What else could I get? I wish I'd Reflect. I guess I could do Defend. Miracle Cure. Obviously we need Energize in there. I think I could do Atlas, I guess. I'd have to see, I can cast it twice, which is good. Alright, so that's what I'm gonna use now. So I guess I better save again. Alright, so now I gotta get back to where I was. The junkyard sector, which is, I think that's pretty much where I came in, so I've gotta head there. So I've gotta make a decent journey back. So now I can show off this, oh, I have Elwood not set to, shred right now. He's still on, I turned him off of level 3 attack. I should put that back on so now he can start murdering people. And, okay, I can't go through that door. That's okay. I can use my shred to do it. Yeah, it's kind of crazy just how powerful Eloa gets, because I mean he gets a boost to his attack stat just by being this dog. And then of course you have his charge attack, which is just nothing short of murdering. And it's going to help quite a bit. I don't remember what's in this one. This might be the, okay, this is actually where I want to be, because this is the lighthouse, which definitely needs to be kept off at all costs, because these are insta-death. Because, fuck your feelings, I guess. There is something I forgot to get in the Ivor Tower alleyway, and that's the Insect Incense, which basically makes mosquitoes not attack you anymore. I think I had to purchase it from the person who sells back old items that you had before, and because I didn't want the silver sheath back because it was a waste of money, I guess I just missed it. And now I can't ever get it because the Ivor Tower alley is gone. And it's not coming back. So, rip. There's also the Moxa stick, which I still can get at the Nobilia Marketplace. I don't know how I missed it. I just did somehow. But I could go back and get it, but it's not particularly useful now. It just makes my healing spells better, and I already have max healing available, so it's not really anything. When this series is done, I might make a video in which I go back and point out things that I missed. Just for the fun of it. Oh, there is something in this alarm room that I should show. At least, try to. There should be something going on. I don't know if you just have to disable the alarms and that's it, or if there's something else you have to do, but there's actually a totally optional boss battle that you can engage in, and it involves the alarm room, but I don't know how to do it. I think I have to go back to the control panel and futz with it. I just know that 213 is the code to turn the alarm off, and that's randomly generated per game, so you can't just use that. So I guess they did not pick that number on purpose. Yeah, get fucked. I love that little sword spin. I mean, ultimately it takes longer to use than the bazooka, but it does more damage because it has the potential to hit multiple times in a single go. And with Energize, letting me be able to use it basically instantly, not many enemies are going to be a problem at this point. I'm hoping this is where I need to go. I gotta get back to the junkyard, which is a ways away. Okay, this is the storage room. And the lights are off. Even though I did turn them on. But hey, I turned the light room, or I turned the greenhouse off, and yet it turned itself back on. I don't know what's up with that, if that's like a scripted thing or what, but it's not a problem now. Come on, let me hit him. How did that not hit him? That was like directly at him. I hate these things. Because if you get hit, you just fly back and you have to wait like a full second to do anything. Charging takes a bit. I only did 360. I was hoping that would do more. There we go. Okay, so now I'm the kid. Tell Rimsala to fuck off here. I could grind on these Rimsalas if I had to, but I think my level's high enough. With the way I'm going to be approaching the final battle, I don't think I have to worry too much about my level, because Energize is basically going to make me a killing machine. And that's exactly what I want. Well, at least I didn't totally waste it. Yeah, because he's not there when he's not on the screen, it's hard for me to predict where he's going to be. What I have to do is I have to get him to chase me, so that I can, you know, have ample time to attack. And unfortunately, he blocks the entire path, so I can't get around him. You know what I'll do, just so I don't have to deal with this fucker. Yeah, watch this. Yeah, what do you think of that? I'm super powered and you're not. Deal with it. Let's get in here. I think this is where I need to be. Yep, I think this is the control room. Yeah, Energize has the potential of being, like, ultra OP just because if you leveled your weapons up properly, you can cuss. Okay, so the alarm is off. Trying to think. There's a way you can enable this encounter. I just gotta figure it out. It opens a room up, and I kind of want to see what it is because I don't think I've ever done this fight. It would be interesting to show. Okay, that turns it off again. I could be here all day doing this, just trying every combination. Ah, whatever. Not gonna worry about it. Keep that off, because that definitely does not need to be on. It's bad, and will cause pain and suffering. But ultimately, yeah, this is not where I want to be. This is just the control room. I need to find what gives me access to the junkyard, which I think is this away. Too bad all these guys respawned. I was kind of hoping they would stay dead. Cast Energize on the dog. Alright, neat. This will help a lot, because now I don't have to wait to use my 666 attack. Might as well kill all of these that I see while I'm energized, so I don't have to mess around. There is an exploit that lets you go straight to the final boss chamber without doing this, but I don't want to use it, because I think it's important to show the proper channels. Alright, now I can come down here and deal with Rimsala as the dog. Yeah, at this point in the game, playing as the dog's pretty helpful because he's just so massively powerful. If you would just stand still for a second. Yeah, the real Rimsala boss has less HP than that. Surprisingly. Okay, this is the... I had to go through here to progress, so I'm on the right path. Energize does not last long, but when it does last, it's really something. It's just a goddamn murder weapon. And it's fitting it would be the last alchemy spell that you get in the entire game, because it's, you know, makes you ready for the boss. Who's not exactly easy. You know, there's a lot of parts to him. But, you know, you might as well be prepared. I mean, I'm about the level I should be, I think. I mean, I could always grind on the Rimsalas if I had to, but I'm not going to worry about it because, I don't think it's going to be too hard. I've come prepared. Okay, yeah, this is where I came in. This should take me back to the junkyard. Hopefully that raptor's not back. Okay, he's not. That's good. There's those things from the volcano. It's kind of weird seeing them here. Good, weird guys from the forest. Alright, here is the gunk yard. With those damn tentacles from Aquagoth from earlier, the last boss we fought in the Antiqua segment of the game. So yeah, now I should be able to use this. Alright. No turning back now. It begins. So first order of business. Energize. Oops. Need to do defend on both of us. What else? We can do regrowth. Let's get our buffs out of the way now. We just have to destroy the things here. Easier said than done. I think I better just do this as Ellawood, because they're blowing me away when I get close. Damn, I thought I saw 666 there for a second. I probably did. Wouldn't be surprised. I don't know why the kid's not attacking. He's acting weird. Damn, they're really blowing me away now. You mind? Gotta watch out for those. Those are not good. Yeah, it won't let me get close as the kid, so I'm just gonna have to stay as Ellawood till this part's done. Okay, so that takes care of that. It begins. Shit, that didn't even really help me much. Alright, so Alright, final battle begins. So now let me go ahead and energize. Energize. And defend should be good for now. I won't worry about regrowth yet. But yeah, now I can do some decent damage. These guys are pretty hard because they are the crazy dinos that I like first fought when I got here. Nothing, yeah. I guess. Go ahead and heal up. Man, I remember shortly after beating this game again in 2001, we watched the Planet of the Apes movie with the Mark Wahlberg one. It just came out, and I also remember Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius had just come out, and I thought it'd be cool to watch that, although I never did watch that movie. And I remember I was thinking of Jimmy Neutron spinning around with this sword like the kid is right now. Good, weird, like, pre-adolescence. Okay, go ahead and heal Ellawood up. I still have my call beads too, so I can use those if I need to. I think I pretty much have all the call beads left in the game. And Sydney's got Disrupt, Electrobolt, Restore. I could probably use Aura, but I'm going to wait until things get a little bit trickier here before I do that. More Raptors. Go ahead and energize again. I won't worry about using Atlas right away, because that makes me stronger. On top of, you know, the buff from Energize. Really, Ellawood's doing the heavy lifting here. I could use the bazooka, but I kind of like to use the sword with Energize, because it's just quicker than having to wait for the bazooka to get to 100. Okay, so now we got Rimsala to deal with. Good. Wow, didn't quite preempt him like I wanted to. Oh man, there's a bunch of them. Yeah, looks like Mr. Carltron doesn't want me to win here. I still have Pixie Dust too. I never used Pixie Dust a single time, but I certainly can. Because, you know, it's insurance from dying. Still energized. Probably gonna wear off here in a sec. Yeah, Eliwood with energized is just a fucking satanic murder weapon. So, no harm in using it. Oh my god! Eliwood just one-shotted him. That's great. Oh, okay, now we need to be careful because this dog can do what Eliwood can do. Although I don't think he'll charge, but he can still fuck me up, as you just can see right there. Super heal. And I'm gonna put some pixie dust on so I don't die. This isn't a good place to die, obviously. Yeah, fuck him up. Get out of here. I'm the best. I win the loudest. I could use the spear, but I don't have the laser lance leveled up. Eliwood's really going to be doing the most damage here. He's the one that I need to really worry about. Guess I could do regrowth again. Yeah, they better be healing. Okay, this is it. Time to fight the Bashe. Oh, maybe not quite. I was thinking it was like totally boss time. Alright, better super heal. That's one fortunate thing about the alchemy, is that you can't be like knocked out of it, although you can be attacked right as the alchemy ends. Energize again. Really, Eliwood could do this fight single-handedly. All I'm doing is just getting myself hit a bunch, but, you know, with stationary targets I can do a decent job. Oh, shit. Oh my god, okay. Alright, it's getting a little dangerous now. Super heal. I probably should just switch to the bazooka and then use energize on, I just like using the sword. It's kind of nice. Is he dead yet? Holy shit. This guy's resilient. Alright, there's Carl. So, we're gonna use defend. Definitely not get close to him. He's got a freaking chain gun. We're gonna super heal. You can apparently get behind him, but I'm not gonna take my chances getting behind this guy. Once Energize wears off for me, I'm going to switch to the bazooka, because it's safer to do that. Because getting close to Carlton's not a good idea. And I can't use the bazooka with Energize, because it just gets stuck at 0. I gotta wait for Energize to wear off. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So now, I'm going to switch to the Zuka. Deal the coup de grace here, hopefully. And then I'll use Energize on just Eliwood because he's a goddamn murder machine right now. Yeah, the bazooka is really the safest way to do this fight, but I like using Energize with the sword, even though it's a little more dangerous. It's a good thing you have infinite ammo, but even if I didn't have infinite ammo, I would still have everything I need. Oh, Eliwood's dead. No wonder he's not doing anything. He's not helping. Better revive him. Super heal again. That should be all I need to win. Oh, super heal's level 1. Great, even though it's already max healing. Get out of here, you dick. Eliwood, do something. You can't carry the team. Well, he's probably trying, but Carlton is just... Carltron's not giving him a chance here. I would take control of Eliwood and do it myself, but I don't want the kid getting himself killed while he's under CPU control, because that can happen, and that's not good. Actually, you know what? Let me cast Aura, so that I think that will negate the damage. It won't negate me getting knocked back, though, but it's something. It's not really a hard fight. You know, he's got a machine gun, but if you have the bazooka, you can kind of just take him on from a distance and it's okay. There we go. Some decent damage. Actually, let me see if I can... Now that I can get close to him. Let me see if I can deal the finishing blow here. Yeah, because if you try and get close to him, you just blow up like that. Alright, so let me do Aura again. Aura's pretty powerful. I probably should give Energize to Ellawood, but might as well do the honors here. There we go. Alright. That's the game. So I'll go ahead and let you enjoy the credit sequence here. That's the game. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching it. It was a lot of fun to play through this one. Didn't take quite as long as I thought it would. Normally I get these pushed out a little bit faster, but I took some breaks here and there. Overall, this is a really great game. It's one of my favorite games from growing up. And although I wouldn't say it's a top 5 RPG, I'd say maybe top 10 for the Super Nintendo. It's a really great game. It's worth playing. And it didn't really deserve to be as maligned as it was, I think, for, not being a follow-up to Secret of Mana, even though that was kind of a confusing thing back in the day. But, taking on its own merits, it's really fun, and it's really enjoyable. I like the writing, and I like how it's, more kind of distinctly American and Western in flavor. And how, the kid is just your average kid who likes, B movies and stuff. It was an interesting kind of take on the RPG genre at the time. But yeah, everyone in Evermore seems to be doing okay now, so that's good. As for what I'm going to do after this, I'm not entirely sure. I kind of would like to pick up doing LPs again, because they're much easier for me to do now that I'm generally free of distraction almost all of the time. As opposed to it was a few years back. I mean, I haven't really done one. This was the first one I had done in like 3.5 years, and I kind of would like to do some more. I just gotta think of games. Good games that, again, I'd like to kind of veer away from FPS a little bit, because, I've done so many of those already. You don't need to see that much more. But I might still have some of those too. Who knows? Oh no, the bad robot people. Yeah, this game's great. This would be, I guess, my 3rd time completing the game in full. Trash and his faithful companion Elwood. I won! I feel the ending is a little bit abrupt, but there we go. So that's the end of Secret of Evermore. And just like that, the game restarts. So, let me see, is there any post-game stuff that I'm forgetting? Nope, looks like it just has me at the junkyard again. Okay, fair enough. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. I really appreciate your views over the years and, just tuning into my stuff. And I hope you enjoyed it too, so see you next time.